2-3 officers over here messing with people on the streets here. There's a public sidewalk. You take the sidewalk over.
We chopping up like, oh,
I see 2 officers. Not sure what's going on. Everyone's on their cell phones, so I can't talk to nobody. 8667 and 8397 are the unit numbers over here. Good 20 feet away. I hear something going on. Can't really hear what's going on. Public sidewalks here. Got posters over here too. The toxins in your drugs poster. That's interesting. So the officer has his hands in his pocket. That means he feels like he's restricted due to something. He's embarrassed or restricted. It's a psychological tell that he knows he's doing something wrong over here. So I'm not sure what the crime they're investigating is, but there's got to be a better crime than just being poor and without housing. There's got to be something higher up that they could be investigating. Are y'all all right? Are they messing with y'all? Okay.
What do you mean by example?
You're.
What you preach. You're going to be the sidewalk. So we had to show an example, right?
It's public property, it looks like.
So when I'm out here and I'm telling people to get off the sidewalk,
Yeah.
they can't yell at me no more and say why. Now they have a reason why. They just saw evidence of why we don't do the sidewalk. There's 12 more left, correct?
So if somebody's on the sidewalk, the cops show up. And then here's this other guy though. There's your American flag, right under the American flag. You're free. Totally free. I don't know if that's the Chevron guy or that guy is in the back, right along. The cops are down here doing their homeless harassment campaign. You see, they're not talking to these birds. The birds can block the sidewalk. Animals are free. People are not free in the United States of America in 2025. She's drinking a Canada Dry ginger ale. Just a couple of waters. Cops are kicking stuff around. Kicking stuff off around. Pick it up. They could pick it up. If they see some trash, they have a responsibility to pick up the trash. Citizens on patrol. Maybe they're going to give a donation. They got a lot of money, you know. Are you a police officer? You want to be one day? Would you like to babysit the homeless for a living?
we got a call. We got a 911 call.
Did you? What was it?
They've been feeding the sidewalk and being on this property and littering on the property.
The sidewalk?
I know you showed up late.
Yeah, I showed up late. Thanks for telling me. I appreciate that. What's your name?
You're welcome, Julian. Have a good day.
What's your name's Julian too?
I know Julian Ray.
What's your name? I didn't ask what my name was. I might know my name already. What's your name, officer? So these guys don't want to identify. Basically acting like ICE. I can get his badge number here. No, I can't because it's covered. It's like trout or something. It's gonna take off real fast. No seatbelt, nothing. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Camera, camera, camera. So why is it that they're so scared? You getting a 911 call that someone's sitting on the sidewalk? So if anybody else was sitting on the sidewalk, would it be against the law? Would it be enforceable? Would the cops get called? So some anti-homeless people call the police, and the police, instead of giving them the saying, hey, there's no crime that we can investigate, they just comply.
Heard me talking to my colleagues, compliment on her head, she got mad. Get home, she told me to put all my stuff in the back room, which I was doing. She told me to come get my baby, take her upstairs, which I did. And then in the midst of me going back and forth from room to room, trying to move everything, she was saying foul stuff. She started arguing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna call me no prostitute. And it's still getting my stay in my house. Fuck out. I'm like, no, I have stuff here, I have them here. I'll get out when I have somewhere to put my stuff. I have somewhere to put my stuff. So as I put my stuff in there, she's yelling at me. She's like punching me in my back. And I'm like, stop doing it. So I try to get my phone out to record, because like, that's what my mom told me. But I said this, oh, you gotta get your side of the story. She tried to yank it from me, so it's my phone, I paid for it. So I stuck it back in my pocket, and I turned around, and she shot me. I'm like, all right, I'm gone. And like I said, I walked out, called my mom. She told me to try to call 211. I tried that, and then I called 911. All I want to do is make a report, so it's documented. You know what I'm saying? Just to cover my ass, bro. No, I'm not going back. I'm not going back or anything. I just want to make a report. So it's like, wow. I'm not going back. I definitely need to turn her key back to her. I don't have nowhere for me to put my stuff right now. So that's why I'm walking around just calling people, trying to find somewhere for me to go. I feel like I might have somewhere to go, but at the end of the night, I'm not going to say I'm 100% transparent. Been dealing with it for a while. It's just the first time where she's actually like, damn.
What's your plans for tonight for the state store?
Yes, most definitely. No, I'm not.
Stuff like that, you don't need to. You don't need to give it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to. She's blowing me up. I'm not answering. I didn't even have to call or make a report on y'all. But it's the things that she's saying, the things that she's doing to make me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't even think she was gonna slap me like that, bro. She didn't even realize until I went like this. I'm like, God damn. My big girlfriend, and we have a child.
Where did you guys come
I really got to call. I'm good right now. I just want to make sure
Just saying we can video with to that location that's close by, so we can.
I'm still trying to, like, I'm still actively looking for somewhere to go. So like I said, I'll probably just go, give me something to drink.
We want to go somewhere else because this is kind of private. We don't want this to be out there.
They're videotaping you too.
Oh, I know, but
Yeah.
you're allowed to do what you're doing, boss.
I'm covering them for you, yeah.
We can
Because basically you're homeless, you're a criminal right now to them. Greg Abbott said everyone that doesn't have a house is a criminal.
We can go somewhere else.
Yeah. What's your name, officer? Officer Scaredy Cat?
Robles 72.
Robles. You know what this cop that won't identify his name is? You know his name? He won't tell me. He's what? Tippin. Oh, okay, thank you. I couldn't understand. Thanks, Tippin. I got your name. You're a real big help. I couldn't understand. If you said he's tripping or whatever, I'm sure he's tripping. 8667 is Tippin. He doesn't want to identify. He got somebody else in the back seat too. So they got 2 people in that car. Did you see someone else in the back there? Oh, they took him away. They took that guy away. They're gonna go talk to him. All right, Robles. Get in any more trouble, we'll be watching. I'm gonna go talk to people. The little birdies are free. Little birdies are free. So the reason they put these rocks down is so that people won't sit down. Is they're anti-homeless rocks. They're uncomfortable to sit on. They said that someone called 911 because people were sitting on the sidewalk. Does that sound like a reason to call 911? That doesn't sound like a crime to me. Y'all take care. Y'all got rights. If anybody has a camera, videotape them and let people know what happened. Where'd we go? I think we went over here. He doesn't care about your privacy. What the fuck? The government doesn't care about your privacy. The government doesn't care one bit about your privacy, and you're not given any privacy in public. That's the law. These cops are dumb. I don't know where does APD find such a bunch of morons, bunch of mindless goons. Oh yeah, he's an auditor. He doesn't like us. He's racist against cops. He hurt my butt. My thin blue line toilet paper just ran out, and I can't handle this. I've heard everything from these cops. I've heard everything. Where'd they take off to? Where'd these cops take off to? They took off with that guy. Now he's being detained because he's talking to them about an assault that he was involved in. Don't talk to cops. And his mom's right. Film that stuff when his mom was right. You got to film for your own evidence sometimes to cover your butt. CYA, as the government says. Document is what the government says. I know. I used to work with the government. I used to work for the city of Fort Worth Environmental Department. And yeah. Anyhow, that wasn't too long. Alright, y'all stay tuned. If I see them, I'll let you know. Cops are out, y'all. Watch these cops. Y'all gotta do this work, y'all. I'm showing y'all how to do it.